The three of us, we can accomplish anything! Don't mess with the Vikings!
That's right! Oh, Eric, I gotta go, Ramona. Please.
Now? Couldn't you have gone before we left?
Oh.
Jotsky looking for that damage, finds him on the Diablo. Diablo forced it back out as their health drops low. The Immortal now is at 25%.
Back down Yo on the Great Man, give me the first ball. But is it ETC? No, that's Malthael up there. A triple.
Leyline used in the back, catching 3 people on top of that, followed up by the APOC and the Lurking Hawk. Catching 2, but this time on, it's going to be the first one.
Wow, did you see that mosh pit? 4-man mosh pit while on a conveyor belt. That was like a regular sushi.
There's the lead, catches him in the mud pit. Time trap does pop. Mosh pit goes out. Ruby's still in trouble. Pops to stay a while and listen, but it's not going to matter.
Here comes the Bloodlust on the backside, but he's rolling it under. And then stunned. Oh my goodness. The combo.
Getting shrunk down, ETC getting killed. He becomes dog food for the Great Man.
I didn't think they had a chance. I thought it was all over. We said all or nothing, and they got absolutely everything.
Leonidas drops the stun and drops the full ult. Oh my goodness, look at the health bars. It's a quad kill.
Should find the kill. Lunara will clean up that fight. Oh my god, I can't believe it. It is going to be Soul Shield. You gotta be kidding me.
And Raw to take the 3v1, gets one, looking for the second. Crispy is popping off.
Looks like that Blizzard may connect with 4 people.
Oh, Lady Ronin! Oh my goodness, what a chat!
That was really good.
All right, here we go. You know who I am. I'm Taco. We're chilling. We're hanging out. We're doing some. I didn't change the portraits. Oh my goodness. I am reported. Boom. Shakala. All right. We're rolling into some video games, really. We're gonna play some video games. Map bans. I do know the map bans. I've got CM After Dark banning both the industries. It would also help if I changed the division to A West. Volskia Foundry. And Towers of Doom. No comeback mechanic. 6.5 out of 10. And then going to the other side of the alphabet, I'm not trolling bans Ultric Pass. Well, I guess Dragonshire and then Ultric Pass. And Ultric Pass. Coolio. Get the stretch. Alright, moving on into game number 1. Oh, do I have them on the wrong side? I'll figure it out. I don't want to go look. I don't want to go look because then I'll have it spoiled. Okay, it's correct. Ooh, what? What? All right. So, IceX. Ooh, I like ice. Another first game, Braxis holdout. Let's take, I'm gonna let this run for a second. First map of Braxis holdout. Let's take a look. Weenus throwing them emotes out. We've got Death Punisher rocking that Stooky Dookie. We got Weenus on the Zul'jin. Somebody go to want someone. Or whatever he says. Skycake riding that Junkedar Space Jesus, or Tassadar Space Jesus, I should say. Tiger bringing it in on the Spooky Boy, and IceX on my girl, the one true ice bitch.
Do you want to build a snowman?
That one is way quieter. I need to hang on. I know that my team is going to be very upset with this, but oh, you know what? That's on the wrong. I'm in the wrong part. This is very important. I need to find it. What is it called? What do I have it called? Here we go. This is what I have it called.
Do you want to build a snowman?
There we go.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Okay. Anyway, so that is Clouded Mines After Dark over here on the side of I'm not trolling Crimson Chin and the Boy Wonder and Cleft the Boy Chin Wonder is Malthael shut down. 007 is going to be on that Stitches. Silent X, it appears, is the Sylvanas realistic, bringing it in on the Anduini.
What are you trying to pull?
And Deathwing, the Brightwing impersonator, played by Seer. Deathwing. And that is our game number 1 setup. Deathwing, Magewing with the Stitches, Sylvanas, Anduin, Malthael. That's going to be hard to play into. I think that's a really good draft here. Good point control, lots of damage. Deathwing, Malthael should be able to deal with the lanes as well. I mean, there's a lot of lane dealing. Clouded Mines After Dark with those Clouded Mines, trying to go into the mid lane. Zul'jin lots of opportunity to stack into Deathwing and Stitches. Got Tassadar, Stukov, Leoric, and May. I think there's a lot of point control from both teams. I'm really interested to see how this fight goes down in general. Tassadar and Leoric moving up into the top side. Gonna try to get a kill here on the Malthael, but no, Malthael's gonna get chunked down to a little bit over half to start it out. And let's name it out. Here is going to be the level 1s. I didn't look at them. I pulled them up and I closed them, but I didn't look at them. You would think that I would do something a little bit in between there. So who wins this matchup? Silent X or Ice X? Because they're both cold, but you know, different. Built different.
The beacons have activated. Control them. Please let this work.
The lava burst is just so much damage on top. Is that what it's called? Lava burst? I think it's lava burst. So much damage just chilling there on that point. It's a little rude, come to think of it. I hear a lot of damage coming out from Sylvanas. Tiger getting a little bit low. Leoric at the bottom, trying to get the suck handoff onto I imagine the Deathwing and the Stitch is getting more value there instead of against the Malthael. So Tassadar is going to be fighting the Malthael. Tassadar, Malthael just sips, but Tassadar I think outranging the Malthael provides a little bit more barrier to it. Stukov spreading that heal around. A nice hook over the wall onto Weena. Zul'jin looking like he's going to be in trouble, trying to not walk through the damaging slow, but having to redirect into a lot of Anduin and Sylvanas there. Leoric moving on in, going to get that spooky hand off onto the Dargan, going to spooky walk away as well. Nice CC layering, going to get the stun on Stitches outside of that silence though. And both teams keeping control of a beacon. Leoric coming up to help out the Tassadar, but Sylvanas not far behind. I don't think they saw each other though. Skycake getting a little bit low, taking a lot of minion damage there while trying to beat the crap out of Malthael with the auto attack. CM After Dark going to pick up the beginnings of a channel, and it looks like they're holding on to it for dear life. Isex fighting the Dargan, but Sylvanas taking the top back, so that's going to stop the channel. Let's take a look at this Tassadar build. Ajo at Jax.
Red team.
And First Blood going over to I'm Not Trolling, killing the troll. Weenus always trolling. And that's going to be a very, very good First Blood. Tassadar and company taking over the top beacon again, but it looks like a nice little defense held up by I'm Not Trolling. Gonna be a hook into stun by or onto the Isex. Isex with the snowball build so far, looking for all them blinds and structure disables to get a prolonged value out of Zergwigs that he may be able to help out with. Skycake just absorbing shield into the Sylvanas, but gonna get popped when that stun wears off. Sylvanas getting the kill on the Tassadar. Zul'jin gonna kill Anduin and Sylvanas, but Sylvanas gets the kill on Zul'jin. Those projectiles just trading at each other. That is, that's always fun. That's fun. Kills from the grave, super exciting. Another hook onto May from the Stitches. Somebody report the Stitches for hacking. What is that target acquirement? Both teams just trying to play defensively, hold control of a beacon, but it looks like top does get caught in time. CM After Dark, Tiger, and Skycake going to be able to take that top beacon back. 98% beacon on the side of I'm Not Trolling. CM After Dark really trying to build up their beacon here. But Sylvanas is going to take it back, and that's going to be the objective over to I'm Not Trolling. Now CM After Dark needing to make their way top. But another hook onto Stukov this time. Stukov trying to spread the plague, but going to die to the Deathwing. Thank you, Brightwing. That's enough of that creepy shit. Big push into this top fort. Definitely going to Cataclysm about 30 health on the heal onto Tiger. Coming in clutch, going to stop that lava burst from killing the Leoric. That was so close. Buy your healer a drink. It doesn't matter what happened in this game. He just saved yo ass, yo bony ass, really. Zul'jin getting some trading off with the Malthael. Looks like Zul'jin almost done stacking. It's gonna be really big. I mean, he's already got the range, but once he finishes that twin cleave, oh, the last rites, 100 health left on Malthael. He's gonna back. And that level 10 difference really showing there. One, the stat difference was enough, as well as just being able to last rights, and no Tasdingo level 12 or level 10 picked up now for CM After Dark. On the side of I'm Not Trolling, a big ice wall though from Ice X. Got Burn Beneath My Wings to pick up at 10, no fear on that, just more Cataclysm damage. Last rights picked up for the Malthael. Big in tune with the silence underneath. That's going to be a lot of damage. Anduin not going to be able to do anything to keep himself up. Zul'jin going to finish his quest and kill the Anduin and the Sylvanas. Student's going to go down to the May as well for that finishing damage. And lots of poke coming out from the Tassadar. Deathwing's going to have to retreat. Malthael now just holding the top lane. This game looks like it just swung way in favor of CM After Dark despite losing that first objective and that top fort. But this map usually goes pretty quick. Not going to be a long-lived battle, I don't think. But Zul'jin done with the quest, done stacking. Now just going to stack for damage. I think it's going to be big. Burn Beneath My Wings, Last Rites, Light Bomb, Mind Control, and Gorge. Because Stitches thinks you're gorgeous, at least gorgeable. On the side of CM After Dark, got the Entomb, got the Massive Shove, Taz, Dingo, Archon, and Ice Wow. Alright. I like it. I like it. I can dig it. Big blizzard coming out on top of the ice wall. Here comes the light bomb. Not going to catch anybody, but it's going to stop the fallout from the Entomb for the most part. I know it's still going to go down, though, from the Leoric. I think it was a spooky hand finishing him off. The Zul'jin Twin Cleave chasing out, getting some slows off. Stitches is going to fall as well. And a couple axes flying through the air. Going to blow up the Banshee Queen. Rest in peace, my dark lady. And beacons are up. Oh, we got some more murder rate coming on over here. The Last Right's not going to get the kill onto Tiger. Ronan, welcome with the Ryu. Got a Street Fighter fan in the house. I need more whiskey, especially if I'm going to watch Weenus play this game. Entomb onto the Stitches, going to go into that spooky hand with the silence. Going to be a leap of faith from the Anduin. Level 13 hit, both teams with those 13s. Here's a look at Talent's Fishhook Online. Yeah, extended hook, I guess it's called now. Zul'jin with an axe to grind, though. Only 24 hits on that Twin Cleave. Definitely wants to get that built up. I like the W build Zul'jin. It brings a lot of value, especially into opportunities. There's no blinds, but just in general. But yeah, I don't know. I really like the extra Twin Cleave. I think it provides a lot of value. I know just straight auto attacks is also very popular. Probably the better choice here, although having Twin Cleave for that clear on the Braxis maybe gonna help out. Double hit with the Ice Wall, and for those of you wondering, does Ice Wall hit Deathwing? There you go. Yes, it does. Fishhook barely gonna miss Ice Axe because he stopped to mount. Big brain mounting move. Both teams rotating towards the top side. It looks like Leoric going to get spooky caught as Deathwing's taking the beacon back. Leoric gets rooted in the lava burst, and that's probably enough. Yes, the stun on top of whatever bullshit Stitches is doing. Gonna kill the Leoric, the bile damage, not the bile, the vile gas or something. Going to catch him, and that is one dead Skelly bro. Line bus, hey man! I didn't see it there first. Stop, hey, what's that sound? Everybody knows that Leoric is in the stomach of the Stitches that can't agree with him. And Deathwing running the wrong direction as that fort goes down. Weenus getting that kill, getting those stacks, taking the team away from the Deathwing taking the team away from the follow-up onto his team, so he knew he was going to die. He pulls him off of the rest of his team. I think that's ultimately the good decision. Look at that shove into the keep wall. Mouthiel coming down, going to try to get a little bit of a kill, or all of a kill here, maybe. But Taz Dingo is up. I don't know about Maze D. Maze D is down for a while. And that is, oh, I did not mean to zoom in there. My apologies. It's the vegetarian version of an apology. I guess I accidentally clicked something. Yeah, beacons changing hands. Siege camps getting picked up.
Hot footing out there.
Hook Gorge onto the Stitches, or from the Stitches onto the Leoric, into the Light Bomb. Mind Control to stop the walk away. I don't even know what that was. What the hell was that? Was there a Chastise in there? How did Tassadar, how was Tassadar in there? And then, I don't know. That's... Is it me, Tassadar Space Jesus? And the classic boss play. Boss throw? Are we gonna get into Ice Wall boss steal? Ice Wall boss steal? No. Oh, wait, but still the boss steal! Tiger gets it! He's the only one on the point right after he spawned! That is on CM, boss! Hook Gorge onto the May. I know it's a hook that I saw her go flying across the screen. She's gonna slide out. Yeah, that Entomb was a huge block. That was fantastic. Ice Wall on top of the Cataclysm, pull onto the Stitches, Ice Wall falls, Cataclysm finishes. Mind Control misses though. Lots of damage coming out. This Mage Wing having a lot of opportunity, getting a lot of damage out, but Stukov negating a good chunk of it. There's another hook onto the May. May every time. May, or Leoric. Making a good point, Stitches is, that is, of isolating the front line to get rid of it. Malthael is going to fall to the Zul'jin, and game number 1 is going to go over to the Zerg Wave with the boss, with the Bruiser Camp, with the lead pipe, in the billiard room, CM After Dark, game number 1. Anybody know who picked that map? If you don't, that is A-O-Peasy. I still want to do this. Oh, I can actually move the map around while during the in case yeah. Oh, y'all can't see that. Anyway, I can see that in the replay because it doesn't just take you out of the game. You can move the map around. Whoa, why is that's interesting. Why is my That's not how that's supposed to work. Hang on a sec. Bear with me. You're gonna see some behind the scenes production. Y'all couldn't hear me, that's okay. That's usually intentional with that. I just had Discord capturing still. That was weird. Oh, Puppuccino! Look at this pupper! Look at this Puppuccino! Hang on. There you go. Nice and big. Puppuccino. Cloud Mines had first pick on the Braxis, which means I'm not trolling. Picked Braxis. Do you know who picked the next map? I guess I should quit the replay. Puppuccino. Excuse me. He's got all these like grass seed pods. CM map pick second map. Alright, I'll find out what that is in a second. Oh, you gonna scratch? You gonna scratch? Yeah. Oh. Do we get a chicken leg? We get that chicken leg. Got so many seed pods. My guy. Sorry, this has turned into the Darian show. If you were here for HOTS, tough luck. I'm just kidding. Let's roll into game number 2. Going to Infernal Shrine. Interessante. So, Infernal Shrines, Puppuccino. Gross, puppy. That is gross. That's not where you're supposed to lick. Alright, let's go into the game. Let's see the teams.
Prepare yourselves.
So we've got Tassadar, Gazlo, etc., Anduin, and Sonya. Leap, Light Bomb into Mosh. Oh my goodness. That looks intense. That is an intense team. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do on this map. That's half the fun, is figuring out what you can do. Into Li Ming, Sylvanas, Hagar, Mirrodin, and Brightwing. That's also a scary team to play into. If Clouded Minds doesn't get ahead, doesn't win with their combo to get objective, I think I'm not trolling who I gave the win on the previous map. There we go. I think I'm not trolling wins extended fights, and CM After Dark has to execute properly, get their stuff layered to win. Alright, with that, let's bring in the teams. In the blue corner, wearing trunks or shoes or something, Tiger on the Sonja, Icex on the ETC, Death Punisher on the Anduini.
What are you trying to pull?
Skycake on the Tassadar, Space Jesus, and Weenus bringing it in on the Big Brain Gazlo. Look at that brain, Big Brain Gazlo.
5, 4.
What is? I
3,
prefer.
2.
Oh, it's still the Gazlo though. That is CM After Dark over here on the side of. I'm not trolling, guys. Sir, on the Li Ming, Crimson, Chin, and Cleft, the boy Chin Wonder on the Dark Lady, the Banshee Queen, Sylvanas, Silent Dex on the Murderin' Muradin, Realistic playing the true terror of the skies. right wing and shot down 007 on the Hajer. Pull being used early onto EDC. EDC uses that Q to get out as well. It gets layered properly. That's the order you want it when it's going in that direction. Yeah. Hager's got a lot of pressure on these points, but so does Sonya. I don't know. I don't know. Chin? No chin. No drunk uncles at this get together. Right wing gonna be the first blood though. Realistic going down. That's gonna be first blood over to Clouded Minds after dark. Sir surreptitiously throwing in all them Li-Ming abilities. Right wing phase shifting into the Crimson Chin and Club Boy Chin Wonder to get that heal off. XP is close. Talents are now on the screen. I didn't do that at the beginning because I guess I'm just an asshole. I don't know. You people, y'all are supposed to watch at home, not like be invested. I don't know. EDC slide through on the Muradin. Sarah gonna pick up some damage. Camp goes over too. I'm not trolling. Oh my goodness, Naps, you are amazing. First objective is up. It is that Mortar Punisher. Sonya picking up that Bruiser Camp. Hager going to investigate. This is not going to work out very well for the Sonya, unfortunately. Is Hager going to finish this camp? Yes. Oh, that is a huge pickup for I'm Not Trolling. But Sonya going in for the sip. Looks like she's going to try to make it back in. Is going to be able to contest this camp? Oh, this is rough. Is Hager going to back off? What is going on? What is happening? Oh my goodness, this camp is way more exciting than the objective. What happened with that pickup? What the hell? Well played by Tiger. I thought Hager had that for sure. Yeah, Naps, I think CM After Dark has to... Clouded Minds After Dark. I think they have to execute better because I think I'm Not Trolling has the better long or sustained fight. But that is going to be the first objective over to CM Clouded Minds After Dark with that Mortar Punisher. Hager clearing up that Bruiser Camp in the top lane. Man, that was crazy. Crazy. I'm glad nothing major happened at the objective while we were watching that. Offlaners earning their screen time, I tell you what. Gonna get some camp pickups. Hey, let's go camping. Buy door and sleeping bag. Lots of exchange of abilities, not a whole lot of exchange of health. No one died. That's how you know we're playing in Div A and higher, is no one's killing anybody. Or like in Space Jam, somebody's killing someone.
Oh, that's him. The killer. He's good. He's big.
He's mine. I don't know if I said the movie already, but if I didn't say the name of the movie, name that movie. I think I said it though. Oh, I accidentally clicked on the hog air. Again, lots of exchange of buttons, and yet no one is dead. No one dies. Mirrodin with the leaping away is Muraland. Murra. I've been instructed it's Murra, and I've even seen video game or heard video game clips where they say Murra, so I'm okay with it. Yeah, no, exactly, Naps. Well, one, they get caught out less. Two, they're playing more macro. They're making rotations counter to each other. There's just less overall brawling, and they know when to back out of a fight. Dairy Doodle, you want your puzzle? You'll get your puzzle after this, okay, bud? Nice slide through the Mirrodin while the Tassadar is in auto attack range. Gonna put a lot of damage on the Mirrodin. Unfortunately, Silent X he's gonna sip also. I figured he would just take the passive heal up from Second Wind. This Arcade and Punisher going to be here in the middle with Hogger finishing up the Bruiser camp. Hogger gonna get that push out. Li Ming, Sylvanas moving on up. Looks like Sonya Tassadar is gonna get the early start. ETC trying to keep Mirrodin and Li Ming at bay. That camp gets picked up. Here comes Hog Air. That Sonya Leap coming through. There's the Gravel Bomb, gonna catch two, and the Light Bomb gonna catch a couple more. Hogger's gonna be the first one to fall. Gazlo falls as well. ETC not going to make it away. That perpetual damage from the Sylvanas with the Cursed Dagger. That's gonna be 4 for 1. I thought Clouded Minds did it right, but Brightwing will prevail. Got that leap, light bomb, mosh pit, Gravo bomb, and Archon, kind of like we expected. I wasn't sure about the tassel though. On Clouded Minds, everything except Mosh did get used. That Mosh could have been huge there. Wave of Force, Wailing Arrow, big interrupts, and the Shockwave from the Hogger. Those 3 big interrupts for the combo from Clouded Minds. On the side of I'm Not Trolling, in addition to Blink Heal and Avatar, there's going to be the jump from the Arcane Punisher on to the ETC. He's going to get poly, he's going to hang in. And Black Arrow is going to disable the fort while the Punisher punishes. I know, Darian, but you have all the seeds in your fur. And that's going to be a fort down for I'm Not Trolling with a big old jump from Sonya leaping on in, trying to get some pressure onto the Brigatowang while the Punisher gets finished off.
Red team's Punisher has fallen.
Big push with the camp with the, is that not Mercury? Unstable poison at 4, interesting. Nice stop on the Mirrodin, and the Mosh gonna stop the Mirrodin jump out. I think that was a little bit of overkill, but it still worked out. Wave of Force gonna get used to interrupt the Mosh after it finishes the channel, so there's gonna be a full interrupt on Mosh. And they're all in your tail, my guy. We keep finding these things. Nice slide through the Sylvanas and the boop. Sylvanas going to go down. This fort going down as well. That's going to be a big push for Clouded Minds, picking up a fort and a kill. Sonya in the mid lane, pushing on out. And now a 5-man push into this mid fort. Sylvanas still down for 10 seconds. 4-man defense. There's going to be the staggering blow from the Hogger, but the wall going to stop the retreat. There's the leap, light bomb into the grab bomb. All 3 ults for the Hogger. That's going to be another stagger. It's now still 5v4. 3 defending this fort. Sylvanas coming up, going to make it 5v4 here just shortly. EDZ slide through on the Mirrodin and the Pinball Wizard knockback. Here comes the Brightwing Patience, but so many stuns. Mosh pit goes off. That's going to be a double mosh. Somehow Brightwing makes it out. I'm not sure from what. ETC after the mosh, getting out, going to stay alive. Good job staying alive for I'm Not Trolling there. With 2 5v4 fights, only losing 1 in the process. And everyone is back alive. Next Punisher should be Frozen. Yep, Frozen Punisher getting ready to come up in the bot lane. Bruiser Camp gets picked up. Naps, I think the beam build would have been better. However, with Archon, it works out pretty well, I think. And Archon splashes in the mosh pit, and it reduces magic resistance. So I think they're both good options. In the amount of CC they have, that's a lot of auto attack time. So, and auto attack slows on Tassadar. So, oh, either way, really. This shrine looking heavily in favor of I'm Not Trolling right now. The leap comes in. I see a light bomb and a grab bomb go off, but they're not catching anybody. I think the Hog are unstoppable with the Hog Wild to circumvent the leap. If there's a Tassadar expert in the chat that can maybe help answer that question, that would be great. Level 16s are online for both teams. Here's a look at the talents. Oh, Darian's done napping. He's all riled up. I'm Not Trolling invades the siege camp, takes the siege camp. And the Punisher marching on in. Frozen Punisher and Sylvanas synergize really well together. Let's take a look. Does Sylvanas have the black? No, Black Arrows did get used already. Punisher jumping on to the ETC. ETC trying to follow up Sonya. There's the light bomb on Tiger, but the blink from Li Ming going to circumvent the light bomb leap from Sonya, though going to try to follow up. Mirrodin with the Dwarf Toss coming out, trying to protect Li Ming from Tiger. The grab bomb goes off, gonna pull the Avatar Mirrodin back in. Brightwing at no health. Brightwing's going to fall to the Tassadar, and it looks like a leap of faith onto the Sonya, going to pull Sonya out back to safety, get healed back up, back in. Tassadar finishing off the Hogger after Sonya goes back in. Crimson Chin starting to back, deciding not to. That is a only 2 kills in that fight. A very extended fight, very well executed. I really thought by both teams playing that very well. Clouded Minds picking up a double kill though in the process. Still anybody's game. Couple extra structures down in favor of I'm Not Trolling. So could go either direction. This next Punisher's in the top lane. Who could it be? This animal that I did see, that is going to be an Arcane Punisher. Picking up the rest of the fort. Yeah, lots of pressure on the Li Ming. You're gonna get jumped by 5. That's gonna be 3 ults down. Leap, light bomb, grab a bomb, all within a second of each other. Look at those cooldowns. Look at those cooldowns. All 51, 50. Just stay in right there tight. Those are gonna be up again at the same time. The shockwave from the Hogger gonna buy him enough time. He's gonna hog wild through, and ETC trying to mosh under 2 towers. He's gonna go down to the Sylvanas. Oh, what a misplay there. Level 20s are online though for both teams. We get Twilight Archon, we get Inner Fire, right? Inner Fire? Yeah, Inner Fire. Feel No Pain. Miniature Black Hole on the Gaz Loop. EDC still yet to decide. Wave of Force Improvement Repulsion, that is. Whale of the Deafening Blast on the Wailing Arrow. Interesting. I don't see that upgrade much. I know it does a lot more damage, but oh, the silences. Yeah, because that's the center, right? So the silence is longer. I don't know. It's interesting. Got that Pixie Dust, Fairy Protector. Yeah, the AoE Pixie Dust. Along with Rewind on the Mirrodin, no control on the Hajer, and Teleporting Cow. Sorry for the ASMR there. My bad. EDC sliding through to try to catch the Li Ming. Li Ming's gonna blink away. What build did Li Ming go? Yeah, mostly Temple Lord. I like it. I like that. I like the build. Brightwing phase shifting on to the Hogger. Hogger gonna stop that spin though. Not liking what's going on there. Yeah, you're right. That Twilight Archon is out, going to last forever here in this objective point. The no control coming out, gonna catch 3. That's a lot of damage going on. Gonna bounce around. There's gonna be the leap into the mosh. Light bomb gonna go out onto the Hogger. The grab a bomb coming out. Miniature black hole, not gonna get a whole lot of cooldown reduction. That's a whole lot of ults out, and everything that has a real cooldown is used. Gonna get the kill onto the ETC is Li Ming. Sylvanas and Sonya going to fall as well. Tassadar and Mirrodin trading blows though. Q for Q. And Li Ming is going to get popped in return. That's going to be a 10-second stagger. Brightwing's going to fall now 3 for 2. Weenus getting kind of low, but getting picked back up by the Anduin. Speaking of which, Anduin picking up that kill on the Hogger. And Twilight Archon still going. Twilight Archon almost off a cooldown again too. That's how you know you're doing it right. It's like that Sonya Wrath. But then again, who goes Wrath anymore? Looks like they're maybe not 39ing the objective. I guess Getsel has a hard time intentionally 39ing.
Blue team has destroyed a fort.
Arcane Punisher coming in to this top lane. Most of I'm Not Trolling coming back alive. There's going to be a light bomb follow up onto, ooh, the grab a bomb. Gonna get the kill onto, no, Tassadar gets the kill on Mirrodin. But a lift good. Slide boop on to a now no controlling Hogger. Phase shift comes in to try to keep him up. Lots of Hogger damage going out, but Hogger taking more, being surrounded by a full face of Clouded Mines after dark. And this looks like game 2 and the set going over to Clouded Mines. Alright, so I talked to a team that's getting ready to play here in about 40 minutes. So what I'm going to do, if y'all will hang out with me, first what I'm going to do is I'm going to give Darian his puzzle. Darian, you want your puzzle? Let's see if he'll do it now. Darian, come here, buddy. Come on, you want your puzzle? Let's see if I can come back here. Oh, now I can't pick it up. Come on. I bet he needs to go potty though. Oh, maybe he'll do it. You want to the puzzle? He loves the puzzle usually. Alright, so game number 2 over to Clouded Mines After Dark. Yeah. I'm gonna take a few minutes. I'm gonna switch over, log into my alt. We're gonna do an ARAM, and then we're gonna set up for a match. I was talking to a team that's gonna play tonight. Let me see if it's gotten picked up yet. Yeah, do that puzzle, Darian. Good boy. Yeah, he's doing it. Ooh. I already talked to a different team, though. 'Cause... Interesting. Oh, that's gonna be good. This is looking rough. Alright, sorry, I'm looking at my divs bracket. Alright, but I talked to a different team already about casting them. Alright, I'm picking that up. So what we will do is I'm going to run a couple videos so that I can cut out, or so I can block off this as a VOD, and I'm going to switch accounts. We're going to do an ARAM so that if I need to leave it in time to cast, I can. So hang around. We're going to play an ARAM, then we're going to cast a live playoff match. I'm Taco. I'll be right back.
Gotsky looking for that damage, finds him on the Diablo. Diablo forced it back out as their health drops low. The Immortal now is on 25%.
Back down, yo, on the Greymane, give me the first ball. But is it ETC? No, that's Malthael up there. A triple.
Malila and Nudes in the back, catching 3 people on top. That followed up by the APOC and the lurking on. Catching 2, but this time on is going to be the first one.
Wow, did you see that mosh pit? 4-man mosh pit while on a conveyor belt. That was like a regular sushi.
There's the lead, catches him in the mud pit. Time trap does pop. Mosh pit goes out. Fugu's still in trouble. Pops to stay a while and listen, but it's not going to matter.
Here comes the bloodlust on the backside. The Visual gets thundered and then stunned. Oh my goodness! The combo!
Getting shrunk down, ETC getting killed. He becomes dog food for the Greymane.
I didn't think they had a chance. I thought it was all over. We said all or nothing, and they got absolutely everything.